Yo, what up everybody? We're back again with another video. This video was long overdue because frankly I got sick over 3 weeks ago and I was trying to work on the car. You know, you guys saw the last video of me graduating and everything, but anyways, we're finally here. I'm not feeling 100% better, but I'm definitely not gonna wait until I feel better, until I get working on the car. Anyways, let me show you the parts right now. As you guys can see, I got a couple care packages that are gonna go into the Corvette, and I'll show you right now, guys. All right, so the first package is gonna be this little box. It came from GPI, I think that's what it's called, but it's finally the LT4 injectors. I am gonna need a tune, but we'll get that sorted out and all that. But yeah, first package is the LT4 injectors. It comes with the hardware, so I won't be using none of the old things. And the next package I'll show you right now. For those who don't know, it's gonna be the water pump for the LT1 platforms or LT4 platforms, whatever. The reason I'm gonna replace these is because I've been having cooling issues, and the only thing that I haven't touched is gonna be the water pump, which I'm still running the OEM one. This is an OEM one. There's no reason for me to upgrade it. All right, before I start, I just wanted to kind of run through of what I'm gonna be doing in this video exactly. First, I wanted to show you guys that I did go to urgent care. I got some antibiotics, so I should be feeling better and not being sick no more, because I've been sick for about 3 weeks. But the first thing that I'm gonna do, obviously we're gonna take off the alternator. That way we can take off the water pump, the hoses that go to the water pump and all that. But this is a replacement that I had mentioned you guys about. So I dropped this when I was fixing it, when I broke down on the side of the road. So I bought a nut for it. And yeah, so the things that gotta go out are the catch can, the hoses, obviously, thermostat, whatever. There's a bolt that goes to the block for the water pump. And then, other than that, there's other nuts, bolts that go to the block as well. I'll be taking that off, replacing it with the new one. Once I replace it with the new one, I'm gonna do the fuel injectors, put the LT4 ones in, and then I can put everything back together, like the high ram, throttle body and everything. And then I'm gonna see if in this video as well, I can test fit the hood, because I do have to cut it just because I'm rocking the LT5 throttle body, and it has an extra bracket that allows for LT1 users to put the LT5, which is the ZR1 throttle body on, and that's kind of not allowing me to close the hood. And I'm gonna have to trim a little bit off. I could probably sand it. Whatever I do, I might do it in this video, but once the car's 100% complete, we could turn it on and you guys can see how it sounds. All right guys, so we're gonna finally start by taking off the oil catch can and then go from there, but let's get started. All right, we finally took this off. This is the first part of the puzzle. Now we're gonna start by making room to take out the water pump. But let's get to it. Alright, so this is the old water pump. There's no sensors that I gotta change to it, because the other one is just plug and play. So Here in a moment, I'm gonna take a little break just because I'm a little congested. All right, guys, so we're finally back. We took a couple hours off just so we could feel better, eat and everything, recuperate. But I just want to get to a good stopping point. That way I could start tomorrow, work on it and everything. So right now we're gonna start by putting the water pump in. And it's really easy. The bolts go, they're pretty easy. It has a new thermostat as well that I want to use. But the only hard things are gonna be right here because the alternator gets in the way. So I'm not gonna put the alternator till I put these two hoses on. And then they have these W clips that are really hard to put on. So let me get this started first by putting these ones in, and then we'll bolt them on. But let's get started. So first I just want to show you the clips that are gonna be a little hard to put on. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see them. They're W's, but let's put them on. Guys, so I have a really important update. It's been a couple hours again. I've been working a little slower than usual, and the reason being is just because I'm sick, and I hope I don't get more sick than I already am. But anyways, I did a couple things off camera, and I got a lot of moving forward. Not 100% done, but I'll update you guys on why. So here we have the car. As you guys can see, there's a couple different things. The water pump's bolted on, torqued down. Then I was able to put the alternator, torque that down as well. And then my favorite thing that I did, look, watch this, guys. So shout out to Harbor Freight, because that's where I get all my missing bolts. I'm not sponsored or anything by them, but it's always a good place to go when you're missing bolts. But I was able to do the serpentine belt after all of that. And once I got the serpentine belt, we did the catch can, put all the hoses, whether they belong to the water pump or to the catch can, we got that set. And unfortunately, we're not gonna finish the car today. And the reason being is because it's really cold outside. It's about 1 a.m. And all right, guys, it's been a couple days since the last clip. The reason being is because I still feel like shit, but I don't necessarily feel the best right now. But I do want to move the car, be able to turn it on, move it to the other garage where this car belongs. We're gonna start by putting all the fuel injectors. This is the hardware, and then these are the LT4 high flow injectors. It comes with all the seals already, but all we're gonna do is just put them in this shit. They're pretty straightforward. And then after that, you put these things to clip them in, and then I can install them on the engine and go from there. But anyways, let's fast forward to me installing them. All right, guys, so this is the passenger side. Finished all of them. Pretty straightforward. Put the seals on. I put the locking mechanism so they won't fall off. But I'm gonna just fast forward to when we're actually putting the injectors inside the block, because I don't want to bore you with me doing the driver's side. But let's get to it. Alright guys, so you guys just see me put the fuel injectors in, fuel rails in, and now we're gonna put the whole car back together. So you're just gonna see a little montage of me putting the car back together. The next clip will hopefully be of the car turning on, but let's get to it. Alright guys, so some time passed. I did a couple things off camera. I literally got the car 100%, bolted down the manifold. I lost some bolts, so I'm gonna go buy some bolts. But anyways, the manifold's 100% on. I even did the intake as well, put all the sensors. I tried jumping the car with my little battery thing. It didn't work, so right now we have my mom's car behind the Corvette, and I'm hoping that turns it on. If not, I have another issue than my battery, so we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated, but next clip you're gonna see the car hopefully running. First, I'm gonna prime it though. Prime it, put in accessory mode so fuel gets through. The injectors are new, everything. But anyways, let's get to it. We got it, boys, we got it! All right, guys, I'm finally happy to say that we got the Corvette running after doing my LT4 injectors and changing the water pump. But I just wanted to say that the car's not gonna be 100% till my tuner gets better. He did get in a dirt bike accident. So once he recovers and everything, that's when we're gonna take it to him so he can tune it and get the car 100%. Because as of right now, we've done the cylinder heads, the LT4 injectors, we did the LT5 throttle body, and we still haven't really got tuned for that, so that's why I don't want to leave the car running for too long. But yeah, I'm really happy to say it's running finally. It took longer than expected just because I am sick, and hopefully I get over this sickness for the next couple of videos, and you'll see me 100%. But yeah, so thank you for tuning in. I hope you can like, subscribe, and join the family so you can watch the Corvette get to 100% potential. But anyways, we'll watch it on the next video.